day off and shit. Doesn't really matter. I gotta go out there and shingle her sketchy ass roof in shitty weather
Ooh,
for free.
that sucks. That's some shit work, shingling.
Yeah, at least I got a zoom boom, so we don't have to use scaffolding or anything. But
Yeah, still, they say goodbye to your lower back for the next 3 weeks.
yep.
Best part about being short as fuck, I don't really hurt my back doing anything.
Hey, Lightning, I need my roof shingled for free. Mind swinging by?
Well, for you, anything, man.
It's a
we got
short
some very
roof,
good
so
players.
if you fall off, you'll at least hit the deck.
All right, well,
We don't
let's
need
bring
no
this over to the gameplay. It'll take a couple seconds.
Yeah, this roof is like 35 feet up.
Come on.
50 feet at the peak.
Goddamn fucking.
Good old neck breaker.
Yeah, at least it is comforting to know that it's like kill height, not cripple height.
Right? You just
Yeah.
just get it over with.
Yeah, no doubt. Shit quest. Okay, hold on. Fantasy Grounds is just.
At least if I
OBS is
fall, I
not
won't be in a
cooperating.
wheelchair. I'll be in a casket. I feel a little
It'll
better.
come up. I swear.
Honestly, I do.
It will come up. I just gotta wait for it to come
What's that say in the stream? Latest cheer, Jimmy Needles SK1. Yeah!
up. Yeah, I'm having some OBS issues currently, so you guys are gonna have to give me a couple seconds.
I need
I
to find a
see that.
lighter, so I'll be right back.
There we go. OBS decided to fucking start working. All right. So yeah, as soon as Lightning gets back, we'll fucking get this gong show on the road. I don't even remember the last shit I told you guys. That's not true. I remember some of it.
I think we were heading over. I was really interested in fucking up that cult of the Howling Hatred in that there was a fort way down back down south.
Yeah, the bottom left one.
But it's certainly a long way to go, and we if we don't have a lot of people, it might not be a bad route just to spend the time doing random encounters.
I say we kill as much shit as we can without dying so we can gain as much XP as we can without the people who don't want to play Boda. Sorry, can't play today.
There we go.
I should probably quit watching the stream. It's going to be spoiler alerts right away.
Not a chance.
I got it minimized anyway.
How can Sterner spoil it if he doesn't know what's gonna happen?
Exactly.
That's exactly how he's going to spoil it.
Click that start recording button. All right, gentlemen. So, last time we were here, you guys got told that the caravan, or it was a caravan, but I can't. There's a better word for it. Whatever. Important people. Fucking. We're heading towards Summit Hall from.
Delegation?
Yeah, delegation. Thank you. From Belliard to Summit Hall, and they went missing at some point. You guys found a whole fuck ton of bodies, which you believe are from that delegation. But the main people, like the important people, weren't in the dead bodies. You followed some footprints down to a river where seems like people pissed off on boats. You're also told that there's baddies taking over a fortress down in this area that seem to be fucking riding griffins or giant buzzards. That no one could tell for sure. And yeah, you guys started heading to Summit Hall, I believe, and that's where we ended it.
Yeah, I think we ended where we were in Summit Hall, no? Or
No.
just outside it?
Just outside of it. I think you had one more space to
I got
move.
the map up now. I see you. Yep.
Oh yeah, I guess I could share the map. Duh. Sorry,
I'm
guys.
just looking at it on the stream. Oh,
Too used to being a player and not a DM. I forgot I have to share that shit.
It's publicly available. You can go grab it.
All right. So like I said, I'm assuming you guys are carrying on towards Summit Hall.
I think so.
Just fucking with the token.
it's
I'll
me, sorry.
Break your fucking legs.
Man, lock it. I was trying to zoom in on Summit Hall and it just like... Whoop, whoop, whoop,
This is
what
not
the fuck?
one. This is not one that I could lock it on. Tokens aren't even supposed to be on this map.
Okay.
All right, so we'll get
Don't-
Lebowski to roll me a d20 in the chat, please. See if you guys get attacked one last time.
Natural 20. Go!
Nope, you rolled a nice handy 4. So you cruise on down the road, get to Summit Hall, which doesn't have a description. Fucking lovely. You guys know that it was established a long time ago as a fortified monastery by the Knights of Samular. And it's an order dedicated to the god Tyr of justice. There's a tomb
Unbelievable!
Thank you, sir.
Not like these
Tomb in
one.
here that contains the body of the guy who created the order.
I love free bits.
Yeah, no shit. The current overseer is Lady Usheen Stormbanner. Blah, blah, blah.
I say we talk to her and see if she's got any work for us. If not, we continue south.
Let Lebowski talk to her. He's kind of a dwarf, maybe.
It works for me.
Yeah, being a dwarf, I would like to talk.
Again,
forgot
he
about
identifies
that,
as a
eh?
dwarf.
The Goliaths aren't that smart.
Alright, give me 1 second. What the hell? It stopped going in a goddamn straight line again. Yeah, we're not going to Waterdeep. Where the holy fuck, that's way over there? What the shit? Sorry, it decided to stop going in a straight line for me again. Alright, fuck it, we'll make this shit up as we go. Alright, so yeah, you can talk to her. All she informs you is that the delegation never made it to Summit Hall.
You want to let her know what we found up there, guys?
Yeah, I want to show her that triangle-looking symbol that we plucked off. Do you recognize this?
I'll let her know kind of exactly what we found, verbatim.
So yeah. You show her that symbol, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's the one.
She informs you she's seen it before but doesn't know what it is. Lots of the times she sees it scribbled on the rocks over farther into the Sunbar Hills. To the west. To the west. Might be true, might not be true. I don't fucking know. I just don't remember. Like I said, it goes from
So I'll
here.
let her. I know I told that, but I'll let her know what we found near the water, and that the trail went across the river over by the Vale of the Dancing Waters.
Okay. Give me 1 second, please. Ah, stupid game.
Seemed to be. I think we said there was orc footprints. Quite a large band.
6405. Okay. Up to the doors, yada yada yada. Alright, there's nothing in here for me. Alright, she's just looks at you and gives you a look like, what the fuck you want me to do about it? She's like, she has a look
Yeah,
like that. There's nothing I
Good
can
lady,
do about it.
just wanted to make you aware of. I think we have found the delegation, and they are slain or captured. It would seem.
That, and she gets a very concerned look on her face. That is not good. What the hell is
What
this?
was the delegation
So I'm gonna give her a
coming
look
here
like,
for?
What the fuck am I supposed to do about it?
You're gonna make me go back and read, are you? duh, 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 duh. I don't know what the delegation was coming here for off the top of my head. I'll keep looking for it.
Do we want to make a beeline for the Vale of the Dancing Waters just to clear that storyline up?
Well, I think we couldn't cross the river, so we've got to go back up north or south.
Yes,
get
you
Yeah, I
could,
think-
definitely could not get across the river from there. You saw that there was boats, looked to be what the keels of boat marks in the sand there.
Looks like north would be the quickest route since we have horses.
They do have the horses, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it's totally up to you guys where you'd like to go. Beavers, no. Garbage, 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 garbage.
I'm just tagging along wherever they want to take me.
Huh, it says the missing delegation.
Doesn't sound like anyone cares, man. So I'd say we head north.
Yeah, north.
North to Alaska.
Haunted keeps.
We can go back to Belliard and make sure that they're aware of what we found in the that we found the delegation as well.
What the hell is with this one
Seemed
here?
like they didn't really care much, but they were, kind of up in arms about them coming.
Why
through.
would they want to go there? 11th level characters.
So yeah, let's jump on our horses and giddy up.
Alright. So, yeah. Juan, D20, please. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Fucking with it again. Glad
Not
Bart,
me. That was some fast.
D20, please. Well, unless you don't want the chance of encounters and to not gain experience, then you can move it if you want.
I didn't touch it. I saw it move up though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, that was me.
My hand was nowhere near my.
Glenbar. D20, please. Fucking so close. And Balthazar, D20. There you go. There we go. Now we're fucking cooking with bacon.
Peanut oil.
Did we not fight dwarf miners already? Roll me. Yeah, we already fought those guys. Give me a second. All right. Roll me a D3, please, sir. While I get a map up and running. Do. Fucking being a DM. Go to my second favorite map. It's already on it.
Is it a tavern by chance?
No. No, that's for one shot, sir.
Way to scare me away from the last week's with the fucking level 6 characters. Jeez.
Could've
Oh,
just
it was
played.
awesome. We were down people too.
Yeah, they were down like a whole bunch.
I should have joined.
It was only an hour game though. I can't believe it was so quick
Yeah, I agree. Alright, getting
for how
fucking
brutal it was. We
counter
still
set
kind
up.
of just flew through it.
Alright, so as you guys are just about nearing the town of Belliard, you get there and... Oh yeah, I guess I gotta share the fucking map. You get there and you see these two beasts spring out right in front of you with ill intent. You can roll initiative. That white dice, it looks nice.
Gotta be different, man.
All right, there we go. That was a shit roll. Goddamn, eh?
Gotta get it out of the way now.
Yeah, no doubt. And Glenvar, you're up, sir.
All right. Let's do. Shit, I don't want to be first.
Stooner, can I still assume that I would have had my mage armor on already?
Absolutely.
You got room for 2 in that mage armor?
Alright. I'm gonna use this wand of magic missiles again.
Yes, sir.
Let's do 5 charges. That's 7 missiles. At the bottom guy before I rush in.
Okay. Fuck, he's not that tough. Goddamn, eh? Alright, sorry guys. It takes me a little while for my
Damn.
brain. There's a good roll. Alright. You seem to
Did
have
I
heard
rush
him a fair
in?
share.
And I will use a key point for. No, I don't even need to worry about. I'll just. Yeah, I do need to worry about it. I use a key point for a bonus action for patient defense and take the dodge action.
Fucking A. Goddamn monks. And Juan, you are up, sir.
Gotta love them. All right, I'm gonna drop 3 magic missiles in that bitch too.
Alright. Fuckers in their fucking magic missiles. Alright, so you dropped 3 magic missiles in them?
And I'll move to there.
Absolutely. And this guy, he's like, alright, well, if you're gonna come right up to me, I'll fucking try and smash you down. Stupid dodge. I guess it doesn't matter, he dropped a 6 anyways. And Lebowski, you were up, sir.
I'm assuming we're still on our horses, so dismounting is half my movement. 15.
Yes.
All right, so I will dismount and
I forgot about the horses, tell you the truth.
So did I. Sorry about that.
That's
no,
alright.
I didn't. I let Glenbar get away with it because he's a beast. Would you say I got a clear shot for?
On which one? Target the one you
Let's say
want to
Ogre
shoot at.
3 right in front of.
I'd say no, you do not have a clear shot.
Okay, we will take a peek here.
Power monsters.
Okay, so the range on my axe is 20/60. What exactly?
So it means 20 at normal. Anything after 20, you're rolling at disadvantage. And then anything after 60, you just can't fucking do it. It's physically impossible.
Okay, so I'll throw one from 40 feet at disadvantage.
Yep, you can do that.
Perfect. And that'll be all.
Very nice. And then the ogre. This ogre's like, okay, screw you guys. I don't like this guy's hat. This ogre, in particular, has something against hats. Oh, and he crits you. And
Oh.
Juan goes down 1 shot.
What?
Damn.
Balthazar, you are up. Told you I gotta kill him
Oh
off.
fuck. Okay. I'm gonna hex the one in front of Juan.
Okay. I gotta stop reading that shit, even though I should be reading it constantly.
And then I will just Eldritch Blast.
Yes, sir. And that's a hit.
Thank God.
Fucking love it. for some pretty nice damage.
Nice.
Anything special, like it knocks him back or something?
No.
And your horse remains chilled out.
Okay, one sec.
Sir. Do have chat heals, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, that wasn't supposed to go to you guys. I was just supposed to go to the chat. There we go.
I tried, didn't you see?
Yeah, I saw. Not enough XP.
Jeez, man. Squat
in-
more.
When in doubt, double up. And then
Oh, right. With Hex, I have to say which skill I want him to have disadvantage on for
Okay.
saves.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say Wisdom.
Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, I put a note on his sheet. Yeah, there's disadvantage on wisdom saves. I'm pretty sure I can code it, I just don't know how.
Well, you should have.
Yeah.
If you lifted those things, you just got to edit the thing.
Well, it's only against me as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
so you have to shift drag it. You hold shift and drag it over to that, and it works. As long as you code it to wisdom.
Okay.
Good to know. I did not know that.
Yeah, then it only applies to the one who applied it.
And did you see how Rob was handled? Did you watch last night's game, Lightning?
A little tiny bit.
Oh yeah, okay. Because we had a druid that was using shapeshift, and I like the way he handled. He just gave you the temporary hit points of that animal,
Oh yeah.
and then you just roll off of that. You still roll off that stat block, and then you have to adjust your AC manually, like through an effect. But yeah, other than that, it worked pretty good.
Cool.
But anything else on your turn, sir?
No.
And Glenbar, you are up.
All right, so I'm gonna round this guy a little bit.
Yep.
Janky movement. Just kind of shift around him a little bit,
Okay. Take your
and
stone,
I
sir.
will. That'll be an action. Would you say lighting a torch would be an action?
No, you could use it as a bonus action.
All right, so I will light a torch and try and hit it.
You and your fucking torches, eh? Nice hit. For a small amount of damage, the thing's not looking too happy, but he's not looking too hurt yet. And he has a death success, Mr. Juan.
Oh fuck! I forgot he was down. I could have saved him with a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this ogre looks at Glenbar, is like, ooh, another crit, boys.
Wow. Good night.
And Glenbar also goes down. Holy, what are the chances? And Lebowski, you have 2 people laying on the ground out cold.
yeah, I'm gonna charge up the ogre 3. Very mad because I don't get advantage now.
Fucking
Target the
crits.
fuck off cunt and swing my warhammer at. For a miss.
And here ends Poda.
And you missed her.
Hells no. Yeah, that ended my turn. It's ogre 1's job.
Alright, Ogre 1's like, alright. Let's just see if we can put you all down right away. Don't crit, please. Hits. Lebowski's all kinds of fucked up.
That was a good hit. I would like to use stones and
You can absolutely use your stone's endurance, sir. Alright.
Meh.
And Balthazar, you are up. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I love coffee.
Gonna trot my horse over here.
Cigarette time while we're playing. That is a hit. The hell are they not working?
Juan has a potion of healing
Yes,
due to
I
the
know.
chat.
Motherfucker, stop watching the chat. No, just joking. Yes, Juan, you have received a potion of healing from Lord Gwydion in the chat.
I learned my lesson playing in Rob's game, man. I will only call out those and nothing else. Trust me.
Oh, it doesn't. I only have heals available.
Good.
Back in the action.
So Balthazar did some very nice damage and ended his turn. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. And Glenvar makes a death success.
Alrighty
Hey,
then.
thank you for the follow, Arvac17.
All right, I'm gonna move to there.
Juan is prone on the ground, but he is alive.
I'll stand up and move to there.
Oh.
Or crawl to there.
Yeah, crawl to there.
And with my friend Lebowski, I think I'll try a little advantage.
Try that. Upgraded Steam elements. That's good. I like it. When that is a good hit. Except for my fucking laptop is so slow it's scary.
And I'll use cunning action because I'm still a little weak to go to there.
Alright.
Some nice damage, man.
Solger is gonna look at Lebowski. Try and fucking smash him. Yes. He hits. Lebowski is down.
Oh, fuck me, man.
And you death success. Ogre 1. Or can this guy move? Oh fuck yeah, he can do it. You can move up and try and put the Juan down. Hits. And Juan goes down. Balthazar, you are the last man standing currently.
Okay, I will. I will cast Toll of the Dead on this guy.
Alright. And he fails horrendously. Shit, boys, they're in trouble. Oh, put him into crit status.
Run away!
Fuck yeah, save yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna run like a little bitch. On my horsey.
Lembar, another death success. Juan is a death failure. Solgar's like, alright, I'm bored. Just slowly walks away. Lebowski, a death failure.
What are the saves and fails?
3 fails and your character is dead.
Nice. What's
Soldier.
the saves?
Check your chat.
Lebowski has gained a heal from Lord Gwydion in the chat. Very nice.
Thank you, Lord Gwyd.
This guy, he moves all the way up. He's gonna try and knock the last one down. Hits. Fucking ogres are tough. And puts him into Balthazar into critical.
And I'm assuming the horse would probably run away.
Roll me an animal handling, please. I say DC 15. Yes, the horse bucks you off and fucking takes off, so you land prone on the ground.
Ouch.
It's mostly because of that horrible stench.
Would that also break my concentration?
I don't know, you didn't take damage, so
I did from the guy hitting me.
did it not make you do a con save?
He did put the thing on himself.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never played a caster before, so I guess I did it wrong.
Yeah, that's alright. Just roll me a con save. You can roll it out in the open. It's half the damage or 10, whichever one's higher, so it'll be 10. It's your concentration.
Okay.
And did Lebowski take his healing potion from Goodian in the chat?
Not yet. I've been shaking it up, so it's extra raw. See, look at that. That's froth.
Yeah, so that guy doesn't take disadvantage on wisdom saves anymore.
Alright, I'll remove that from him. And it is your turn, sir.
Okay, I
My turn
will.
or-
No, it's Balthazar's turn. He just took a
I
smack.
will Eldritch Blast this fool.
Alright. As a hit. Gotta do like 11 damage. And you put him down. Just about killed them all right away. I love it. And that's the end of your turn. And Glenbar has a death fail. Juan also has a second death fail. This guy doesn't even care what you guys are doing. Blop, 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 as he walks away from you. And Lebowski, you are up. What would you like to do? Juan has 2
Touch
death fails.
myself with some second wind shit.
Alright. Ogre's level 2. Not good. That was a shit heal, but it's still a heal. Because these guys are pretty
I
low
feel
level
like I
still.
could actually get up now and do something.
Well, that obviously is supposed to be a whisper, but sorry.
They shouldn't be regenning.
Yeah, maybe
That's
I'm wrong.
trolls, I think, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's
Is it
trolls.
trolls? I got it wrong. Okay.
No, these guys just hit really, really fucking hard.
Fire and acid, I do believe, for trolls.
Is it trolls? Okay.
Yeah, it's trolls. Troll. Alright, so Lebowski, you got 2 guys laying on the ground. You are also laying on the ground prone. What would you like to do?
I was asking if standing up that uses half my move.
Half your movement, yes, sir.
All right. Well, I will stand up and limp over to Glenbar, see if I can try to see what the fuck's going on with him.
Alright. Go over there and you can roll me a medicine check, please, sir.
Glenbar, are you okay?
Fuck no, I'm dying.
Ooh, and you fucking bring him straight up into stable. Like, you damn near brought him back to health with that.
Come back to me, my -1. That's impressive. That'll be all.
Yeah, that was a very nice roll.
Yeah,
Well, that's what you rolled with a -1.
that's beautiful.
And Balthazar, you are up.
Could I roll an athletics check to see if I could get 10 more feet on my movement?
No.
But the horses have like 60 now.
My horse ran away.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. That's right.
I can't get to Juan. Can I, like, running dive and touch his foot?
Let me think about that for a couple seconds. Call high or low.
I goes to the runner.
Hi.
I rolled low, so no, you cannot.
No.
I love percentile dice. I gave you the % chance on high or low to get.
Oh, no, I
to
agree.
do that. Pretty sure how the rules actually work is you cannot do any of that shit without using a dash action, but you know me, I'm fast and loose with the rules. So, you can't make it to him. What would you like to do?
I'll try anyway. And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one running away because he's a prick.
Alright. You understand he's probably
Mr.
gonna turn on you.
GM, Lord
sir.
Gwydion struck again.
Lord Gwydion? Ooh, he has a
Greater
greater
heal for
heal
Juan.
for Juan. I don't even think I coded that shit.
I don't want to spoil it, that shit, man. Juan should be like, yeah.
All right. Thank you, Gwydion.
Well, you seem to be doing a good
I'm gonna
job.
burn my other spell slot before I Eldritch Blast him and hex this ogre as well.
Alright, you can definitely do so. Hex is a bonus action, I'm assuming.
It is.
Very nice.
So do you have
And also
the
wisdom.
hex stuff coded?
Maybe.
I'll look.
Like
here.
it's on my character sheet. I clicked the effect thing.
I
It
guess
puts
I
the
just-
damage on me.
Yeah, it puts the damage, but it doesn't have the other half of the. What's that from? Is that from Drew?
Should be warlock.
No, it's a warlock spell.
Source.
All right. Level
Source warlock.
level 1, yeah.
Yeah, it's a level 1 spell.
Okay. Yeah, you can keep doing your turn. I'm gonna see if I have it. H. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, I'm gonna replace your hex here. There you go. And with that other one, where it says edit, see it says hex discheck :edit. You can just type
That's
it.
where I add which one.
Yeah, it'll just be like wisdom is capital WIS.
Yeah.
I think for that one, it's actually spelled out wisdom.
Oh yeah, you just actually spell out wisdom in lowercase.
All lowercase wisdom,
All right, yeah.
and then it's a shift drag, I believe.
Meltdowns at their own. Oh yeah, and it is a shift drag.
Okay.
You hold shift and drag it to your enemy.
I'll get into the combat tracker.
Or
It
onto
doesn't
their
matter, combat tracker or the map.
yeah, or their
Okay.
token.
Okay, cool.
Because that what that does is it makes it so it only affects for you, right?
So then you don't apply the necrotic every time.
Very cool.
It just if you damage that enemy, it automatically does the necrotic. But
Okay.
If you damage a different enemy, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. All right, Glenbar, you are stable, but you can't do anything. Juan, you are back to being alive.
I will stand
Unbelievable!
up and
Thank you,
launch
sir.
a crossbow bolt at Ogre 3.
All right, you can definitely do so. Max range too, eh? Bwah, 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 bwah. Oh, too bad there's no enemies within 30 feet.
Missy.
That's your fumble. This ogre's like, all right, fuck you guys. You wanna go? Let's fucking. I'll turn right back around. Don't make me turn this car around. And Lebowski, you are up, sir.
Uh-oh, that ogre's getting close. Glenbar, I'm scared. Better get up. I'm gonna shoot my remaining hand axe at him.
Glenbar's unconscious, man. He's just laying there like fucking twitching and shit.
Yeah, it's a scary thing.
His guts are no longer hanging out. He's not dying, but he's definitely not moving. I love it. And you miss.
Attacking while out of ammo. I forgot to click the other one off. I'm sure I had them both when I made the
Balthazar.
encounter. That'll
No, it's. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay. Snap, crackle, pop goes my back.
Oops, I rolled the damage without rolling the save. My bad.
Alright, hold on, let me give that back to him. And he
Yeah,
succeeded.
because he succeeded.
I did that fucking wrong.
Did he roll that at disadvantage? That wisdom check?
He did not. I'm not sure. Just roll it one more time.
Never mind.
He succeeds anyways. Do you still get to do damage or no?
Nope.
No.
Aw. That's unfortunate. And Juan, you are up, sir.
All right, another crossbow bolt at this ogre.
I love it. And that is a hit. For minimum damage.
All right, and I'm gonna move to there.
It's because you're doing it in capitals. I think it has to be in all lowercase, sir.
Yep.
Okay.
And Juan moves away, and the ogre's like, ooh, this guy wasn't the one that shot me, but he's close by. I'm going to try and smash him.
You better only do 8.
And he misses.
Yes!
And Lebowski, you are up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fucking return the favor and swing away at this.
Early morning battles. It's type of stuff to get your heart going. And that is a hit.
This time I
Needs to
didn't.
do 6. And you put it down. But before
Five!
I do anything, roll that wisdom save against it while it's still in the combat tracker. And we'll see if he rolls at disadvantage. Did not.
Because it's dis checks, not dis saves.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. There we go. And that's probably what the spell is. Gives you disadvantage on the checks, yes?
I'm gonna read it in a second here.
That's the way Rob has it coded. But anyways, yeah, you guys managed to kill that ogre. You still have a party member that's laying on the ground, all kinds of fucked up.
Yeah, I was just about to pick Glenn Bar up over my shoulder and carry him back towards the horse.
Yeah, you could probably do that. I don't think he's gonna resist. What's the D2O for your arrows? Yeah,
Yeah.
if you
I'm
want to
also a Goliath, so I'm pretty strong.
get
Is my horse still in sight?
I would say put me on my horse, Lebowski.
anything above 50,
Okay,
his horse is still in sight. Yeah, actually, your horse only took off about 25 feet and then just stopped and started eating a tree. Apparently,
Awesome.
it kind of likes you.
Good Buttercup.
All right, then it fucking pisses off as it hears Buttercup as its name.
Butternut!
I'm just joking.
Butterscotch.
All right. Yeah, Glenbar, roll me a d4, please, sir. All right, so in about 1 hour, you'll come back to 1 health, and I'll just give that to you now, because...
I drug Glenn Bar with me.
Yes, indeed. You guys will
Not that it
absolutely get
matters.
experience for that battle. Some good experience, too.
And then can we take a long rest? Because I am fucked up.
Well, yeah. But you
We
guys
can do it at an inn and.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, have a
Nothing
nice
else.
meal.
Short rest, huh?
Yeah, you
Oh,
could
if we
get,
do
probably
another
take a short
encounter,
rest if you
though.
want. But you guys are 1 tile away from Billiard. Do you want to take a short
Let's-
rest?
And
or do you
probably-
wanna
Let's go
risk
there.
it?
And we just leveled up, too.
Like I said, do you want to take a short
will
rest,
hold
or
the
do you
risk.
want to risk trying to move the last square?
I vote
Let's
short.
let's do a short rest and then we'll move the last square.
All right. I'm just
Do
going
a 2-hour short rest though, so I can partake.
Yeah, absolutely. 2-hour short rest. All right, you guys are taking a short rest. There it goes. All the health coming back now. All the health coming back. All right, so who rolled us into that mess?
Balthazar, I believe.
No, Juan rolled a 1, didn't he?
Yeah, it was.
You're right.
All right, Glenbar,
Right.
D20, please.
I think it was Glenn Bar.
Either way. All right, you guys make it to Belliard. It's starting to get pretty late at night. You know, like that 2 hour rest almost pushed you guys over the point of being able to travel, but you seem to make it no problem. You quite easily find an inn and can take a rest for the night. Seems like everyone's in bed, so you're not going to get anything productive done. And there's your long rest. And I'll let you guys level up.
Balthazar rolled a 2 and then rolled you a 1 on the D3. I went up into the.
Oh yeah, well, it doesn't matter. You guys made it anyways. All right, and while you guys are leveling up your characters, I'm gonna go use the washroom and have a cigarette. So yeah, level up your characters. And if you need help with that, Dylan, just yell at one of these guys. They all know what they're doing. I'm pretty sure you know what you're doing at this point too. So
Yeah.
Yeah. go ahead and level your guys up. I'll be back.
Nice, I get to learn another spell. And I get a second level slot spell. Spell slot.
I'm being prompted to choose one of the 3 following: Battle Master, Champion, or Eldritch Knight.
They're all different. Eldritch Knight, I think, gives you some spells. It all depends on that. This is where you start getting to refine your character to be something more than just a fighter.
Yeah.
So
Choose wisely.
you can even open up other books and check the other ones, maybe depending on which one you started with. But like,
They should all be PHP.
yeah, like I like Great Weapon Fighter because if you roll a 1 on damage, you get to re-roll it. But
Yeah,
I got
Eldritch
Battle
Knight.
Master. Eldritch Knight seems like a caster type of shit. Spellcasting is a feature, all types of. Eldritch Knight does sound pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, that's one I usually pick because you can do a bunch of different cantrips and spells.
Yeah.
Magic Missile's badass when you're at a distance. You can push someone over the edge. It's nice. Or a group, you can target multiple, 3 different ones. It's nice.
More of a beefcake though. I went champion, sorry.
how do you tell which book something's out of?
What are you looking for?
I can't remember which type of warlock I pulled this from. Like I'm thinking it's UA, but
You can close all the books and then try and level up your character, and it'll tell you what you got to open. Or leave one open and try and do it. So leave the PHP open, but close UA and try and level up. It'll let you know whether you can or not.
Oh, shit. Alright, what's happening, gentlemen?
We're level
Not
3s, so
much.
it's gonna take a while leveling.
Yeah, no worries.
Just choosing shit and all that.
Does not bother me at all. You guys kind of need that level 3.
Kind of need 3 more levels, you mean?
Oh, don't worry. You'll eventually get level 10, 11, 12, probably.
I hope
That's
so,
fucked.
because I chose champion and it's saying some shit about an 18th level. You get blah blah blah. Like, fuck, that's all.
Bum bum bum. Ba bum bum. Oh.
I think I did the level right though. Everything just kind of fell into place.
With champion, do you get a crit on the 19
Yeah,
on melee weapons, right?
yeah.
You know how to fix that?
No clue.
On your actions tab, the very top banner that says weapons, click the magnifying glass, and it'll open up a weapon meta.
Yeah, crit on
Crit on melee
19. I changed that. Yeah.
and that should do anytime you roll a 19, you'll do a crit, and it'll apply crit effects and all that stuff.
Perfect. Thank you.
Alright, I don't know
We
how to...
just lost us a Balthazar.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I opened a book and it threw major errors and locked my shit up.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does that. It stopped doing it for a while, but it started doing it again recently.
I seem to recall that book gave me a problem before, so I'm just not going to open that book.
Which book is it?
I think it was Volos.
Yeah, for me it was Unearthed Arcana on Rob's table. Whenever I tried to open it, it crashed the whole table. Oh, excuse me. There we go. What's happening, Hobbledon? We're just leveling up to level 3.
The question on the monk, this is an open hand technique. It doesn't tell me how to calculate my save DC.
Give me 1 second, I'll let you know. What's open hand technique under?
Be monk.
Oh, yeah.
Stooner, do I got time to make a quick Tossimo?
Yeah, go ahead. Hit points. Your key save DC equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier.
Thank you. Plus wisdom, huh?
Yeah, that's what it says.
So key is different though, right? I got that right. So this was just a class ability.
Yeah, but it says
for-
whenever you hit a creature with one of the attacks granted by your flurry of blows, which you use your key to do, right?
Yeah, this is something else outside of that though. This is not a key technique.
Which one are you looking at? It must...
Well, it's a monk, way of the open hand.
Yeah, make a strength saving throw. If it fails, you can push it up to 15 feet away. Or dex for being knocked
Yeah,
out.
that whole thing. So, yep. So that was it sets my DC at 10, which I think is quite low, but it only says my DC is calculated by my dex modifier. It's 8 plus my dex mod.
Oh, okay. Plus your proficiency bonus.
And that's what it doesn't do. It doesn't give me that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it should be plus your proficiency bonus. God damn. Come on. Halflings level 3? Fucking A. I have not played in an actual campaign ever. I played in the last 2 of one, and then I played in the first 2 of the next one, and then I quit playing it. Because I was not having fun. There is no getting into this game. I filled this game up a long time ago. 3 of my players are from when I ran Lost Mines. And then the other 3 are new. I have 4 from my Lost Mines game, and the other 2 are new. Sorry, my bad. Not that bright. But, oh, bam, there he goes again.
I never got in.
Never got in. Might have to nuke your cache and try out again. That's unfortunate. We're having some technical difficulties with Fantasy Grounds, which is normal, because it's Fantasy Grounds.
Hey, Steiner,
Through an error
sir.
as soon as I tried.
can you remove naturally stealthy from my dude in the combat tracker? I can't remove it.
That's weird.
Is it under start effects?
I don't.
Yeah, I'm
don't-
a stout. I was just looking at my sub race for halflings, and stout doesn't get naturally stealthy. That's lightfoot, so I'm gonna remove that.
Oh yeah, but you get to resist poison now.
Yep.
You're like a half dwarf basically.
I did notice
Sure.
that if you have the, do you have the start effects extension? Sooner?
I do not.
Yeah, I did notice. Just as an FYI, then I did notice that if you have that, the system automatically applies it, so it doesn't allow a character to remove it if ever need.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. We're running this on
Stop
base.
using it.
Like all I have is the 14-point font extension on, and that's
Oh,
about all.
nice.
Because when Fantasy Grounds did that update and all the fucking extensions weren't working properly, just crashing tables left, right, and center, I just removed them all. I just fucking got rid of all of them when I started this up, and I have the 14-point font extension because I got a big ass screen, but I play on Scale UI 80, and that makes it.
I don't play without it. It's my eyes would die.
Yeah, my eyes would die too, right? Especially when I scale down to 80 instead of at 100. Makes everything that much smaller. Yeah, I've always thought about running more, but I fucking play too much D&D.
Sooner I
already.
would just as a, you're completely right that it is you have to use a Fury of Blows in order to get those open hand techniques. So
Oh yeah.
it must just match the DC of your Flurry of Blows.
Yeah. Well, that's what it looked like it said in there, but
Yeah, it's exactly what it said. I just completely didn't read it that way. So
yeah, I never played a monk. I'm not a huge fan of monks. Like
yeah, it's the first time I played one. I've been trying to play different ones. So
yeah, well, I'm glad you're playing it, and I'm glad he's playing a warlock and stuff like that, because getting experience with that is a good thing as a DM, so that whenever I run into it again, I'm like, fuck, I know how this works. Because there's only one way you're gonna learn.
Yep.
I think it's I think it's in Geo's games that he doesn't allow monks.
really,
Yeah, it's something. There's one class that he doesn't allow. I can't remember what it is though. He might have changed that, but I remember for last year for Delvers, the couple games that I got to play in, there was one class that you just weren't allowed to play. It just was not an option.
Probably fighters because they don't bring fucking anything to the table.
I don't know. Fighters bring a lot to the table.
Yeah, they do.
I
There-
brought Glenbar back to his horse. That's
Well, man, you're an upfront tank that has the potential to do a lot of damage or get extremely tanky depending on which way you decide to go with it, right?
I mean, you essentially
Yeah,
change
I'm
your
trying to
crit-
get tank.
crit chance from a 5% to a 10% automatically by choosing champion. So
Yeah.
you have a 10% crit
Mhm.
chance base.
Plus, like you went with
This is true.
defense.
What race are you?
He's a Goliath.
I am a Goliath.
Cool. Yeah, like I said, fighters potentially can bring a lot to the table once you've played like 10 or 12 of them. Like you
Sure.
took
Yeah, it seems like I need to level up.
yeah, well, you took defense as your fighting style, right?
Yeah, beefcake, man.
Yeah, so there's one bonus AC just for that. On the other hand, like the fighter I got on Rob's table, I took great weapon fighting. So when I'm swinging around with a fucking two-handed weapon, I get to reroll 1s and 2s on damage.
Fuck.
Yeah. So
Did you say one AC or one AC? Because it sounded like
AC.
you said one AC. You get. I'm assuming Juan doesn't have much AC. I don't want Juan's AC.
Juan's AC is probably pretty high.
It's 16.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. Could I take his on top of mine?
Maybe. If you get it.
Stooner,
Yes, sir.
got a question for you.
Shoot.
So my pact is with basically a lich.
Yep.
What kind of familiar would my pact, like my guy, give me?
I don't
The
know.
Lich King.
Let me go look. Assuming it just doesn't tell you.
Well, it says it picks one that would be like that would make sense with your. I can't remember what the fucking word do they call it.
Which archfey is what you went with, or what?
No, I went with the Undying.
The Undying. All right, hold on. Let me get to the Undying. All right, where's Undying here? Fiend, Great Old One, Archfey. I don't see Undying anywhere.
You pulling from UA?
Yeah, that's probably exactly it, right?
That's why he keeps crashing, right? He keeps trying to open UA.
No, he said it crashed for Volos.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got
Volos,
UA
yeah.
open.
The Undying. Alright, just let me read this. Unlock the secrets. Destructible life. Where does the familiar come into play in this?
Well, at level 3, I get a pact boon, and one of the pact boons is I get to use Summon Familiar, and it says I just get a familiar that's similar to my patron. I don't think there's an actual thing for the Undying's familiar. I'm just asking you what would be fitting.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the CR rating. It's probably just normal CR rating as for Find the Familiar.
Yeah.
Fucking familiars, man.
Yeah, I know. Fucker, it doesn't give me a CR rating even on the spell. Fat cat.
Well, what's CR rating of like an imp? Because that was one of the options it gives.
Let me look.
I think Imp might be a 1.
I think they're all like a quarter. No, these are all challenge rating 0. Looks like. Give me. I'll just keep
Hot
looking. Owl is 0. Hawk Falcon is 0. Excuse me. C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Yeah, see, an imp is a challenge rating of 1. Yeah, so anything with a CR rating of 0 that you want, you can get.
Oh, I just noticed people were trying to heal people in Rob's chat, I think. Arash, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I realized that after I did it because I was watching his stream or just squatting on his stream, and I scrolled both of them up, Stooners and Rob's, and I was in the wrong chat.
I don't feel bad. Gwydion did it too. Rob's just sleeping away, catching some Z's.
So there's baboons, badgers, ballista, bat, cat. You could have a commoner. Cranium rat, that's cool. I'm looking for something that you said it was like a lich.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I'm just looking for something that might be fucking cool.
I was thinking of a homunculus.
Homunculus
You
isn't
should,
a CR rating 0 though.
Are you sure?
I'm looking at all the CR
I
rating 0s.
I did Googled Roll20 D&D 5e Compendium monsters by challenge rating. It's under 0.
Well, if you go into NPCs and put it on CR 0. Oh, it is. It's totally there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Take a baboonski and name it GM, man. Come on.
Get a goat and call it Skeeter.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's a fucking awesome goat.
greatest of all time.
It'll never die. And to be honest, after looking all this up, I think I'm just gonna go with a different pact.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be hard to do since you've already picked it, right?
I didn't pick it yet.
Oh, you haven't? Because I'm pretty sure it says Undying in your thing.
Oh no, the Undying. Yeah, no. The pact boon.
Unbelievable!
I'm not taking the one that
Thank you,
gives me
sir.
a familiar.
All I have right now.
Appreciate that.
I have an option of 3 different ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, see, right
My
now,
fantasy grounds
I
is frozen
appreciate that,
again, though.
Hobbled. Just let it chill for a couple seconds, maybe, and cross your fingers. Yeah, we're doing some leveling right now.
I'm probably
so-
gonna take the one that gives me a bunch of cantrips for free.
Yeah, that works.
It's either I get a familiar, a weapon, or a bunch of cantrips.
Hobbled one was actually the guy telling me how to get the free bits. I should cheer some free bits in his honor.
Yeah, he just cheered some bits. He says he's got 5.
Yeah.
All he has is 5. I appreciate that. Pretty good for a Sunday morning. Alright, well, you guys are still leveling up. I'm gonna go have another cigarette. I'll be back.
Unbelievable!
Ooh, more bits.
B-Day 1.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the one that gives me a bunch of free spells.
Juan Sanchez with that long stroker. Oh, Strider.
Oh yeah.
Under my cantrips, can I make like a subcategory, or should I just make a bullshit thing to divide them?
It
assuming-
depends.
Well, because all these free spells I get to learn are in my grimoire, so I need to keep them separate, because if I don't have the book on me, I can't use them.
Do you like the Guala Guala part? Hey, Lightning, you should snag me a 4-channel 600-watt amp from work. I'll pay you for it.
I've got a 4-channel 200-watt amp you could have.
No. I already got a 600. I need to put another 6 on it, I think.
For what?
It's a 1500-watt sub. It's only getting
Why are you
600
using a
watts
4-channel?
I got speakers running off it as well.
Oh. You should just get a mono block and use your 1 4-channel for just your speakers.
Yeah,
That
sounds
would
like
be-
a lot of
that'd
money.
be-
though.
No, that'd be cheaper. 4 channels are more expensive for good power.
I actually got a really good deal on this fucking amp. It was like a $280 regular price. I got it for like $180 or something.
What is it?
Oh,
What brand?
Rockford? No,
Okay.
it doesn't sound right.
Rockford's good, but
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think. No, not Magnavox. That's like Walmart brand. I don't know, man. It was like Best Buy's top buy right there. Anyway, sorry, not Best Buy. Visions. Yeah.
okay.
By the way, I'm boycotting Visions. Do never ever go there.
I've heard this before.
How about I ordered speakers anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks they'll be in. I was like, wow, okay. 3 months later, I fucking went into the store mad as hell because I wouldn't return my calls. And yeah, I got my speakers. One set was in. The other set I got, they were display ones. I told them I want money off because they're not my new ones. And yeah, I was not happy with them at all. Oh, we could reimburse you fully. I'm like, wow, why would I wait 3 months to get reimbursed? I want my fucking speakers.
Hey, Balthazar, are you?
Yeah.
You want
Yes.
to try those that hex and stuff just to make sure it's working right?
Okay, just 1 second.
Yeah, you go. It gets a little bit wonky with hex because there's a part that you have to put on yourself for concentration, and then there's a part you have to hit over to.
I've never played with the effects. I'm just messing around. Don't mind me. Shit, how do I take them off though?
So for the effects, hex. I guess I don't know how it's coded on your sheet. I guess what how does that reflect when it's on the coding?
Tapping
Is
and
it
jumping.
self, or is it target, or?
Okay. Testing out Hex.
All right. Do you want me to throw a monster in the tracker for you?
Oh, I was gonna. He can do it to me. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I can just reset that shit easily.
I was messing around with my personal effects. I've never applied or taken one off. Now I know how.
Yeah, they're good. I like that upgrade to Fantasy Grounds a lot.
Makes your job a lot easier, I bet.
Well, it also helps the players, right? Because this way the players know how to do that. So if you ever transfer over to being a DM, you already have that one step up if your players don't know how to do it, right?
Exactly, eh? Yeah, I probably
Oh,
should
so
have
you
got in
still
on
have
that.
you still have the spells effects as characters, right?
Yeah, I still have the spell effects as characters. Like I said, Rob's not watching, so he can't yell at me again for not updating again.
Yell all you want. Yeah. So I can't look at it then because I'm not sure how hex is coded, but I'm pretty sure that hex C damage 1d6 necrotic that you have on yourself right now should be shift dragged to the character that you hexed.
And then it just does it to that character only.
Correct. But then
Okay.
you also have a hex effect on yourself that's just for concentration purposes. And you have a the hex where it there's another part of it that you give disadvantage on something.
There is no concentration part that goes on himself. I think that 1d6 necrotic damage is the one that goes on himself. That's what it's saying. But that
Is that set for self or is it set for target?
it's set for self.
All right, so yeah, try and take that hex effect off of him and try and have it shift dragged onto me or someone else.
Give me 1
I
second.
think that's how it works.
All right. You hear lightning?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just finishing up the last little bit of leveling. Sorry, it's taking me a long time.
That's all right.
Forehead 1 Swift Rage 1.
Yeah, if you
I
want to
can't.
shift drag that hex onto Glenbar and then try and attack him and see if it does and just roll damage. See if it does the hex and then just roll damage on someone else and see if the hex is still there. Like if you shift drag it onto Glenbar. Good old doing stuff.
And you held shift when you did that?
Yes. It didn't.
That's the wrong effect.
It did not do
That's
it.
the hex for disadvantage to checks.
No, he meant the other one, the damage itself. Damage you put on yourself, instead shift drag it to him.
See, but I still don't think that's right. But okay.
Oh, I put it on Juan.
Yeah, not the wisdom save though, the damage part of it.
I dragged it over. It dropped it on me, but it says target
That's
Glenbar
exactly
now.
right. So
Yeah,
now
there.
So that is exactly how you have to do it. You have to shift drag it
Okay.
to the individual, and then as well with that comes the disadvantage to checks, right?
Okay.
So that when you don't hold shift and you drop it on your target. So now I have hex. No, that's the damage again. You got to make sure you go in the right effect. You got to get rid of the other one.
I got it.
Let him do it. He's got to
So that
learn,
should
man.
give me, and the hex should have a C as well because that drops off with concentration.
So add the bracket C bracket on the
Yeah,
wisdom
space
effect.
bracket C bracket before the semicolon on hex for the checks. And now if you attack me, it should do an extra 1d6 necrotic. And I'm going to try a wisdom check here just to make sure. But if you attack someone else, it should just do your normal damage.
Yeah.
Come
it
at me,
did.
bro.
And look at that.
And my
And,
wisdom check is at disadvantage. Yep.
oh, it
So
all
if you want
worked
to
out.
change that wisdom to concentrate or to, constitution, it's all lowercase but all spelled out.
Okay.
But now if you are damaged, so if I attack, so I'll roll damage on you.
It should roll his con save. Yeah, it
Should
rolled
roll
his
the
con
con
save
save, and now
automatically.
it drops off. And my hex, because it didn't have the C after it, doesn't fall off. So try and redo that whole thing. Take that.
Damn.
Is that a capital C?
Yes. And it's hex space colon capital C colon. Sorry, I say bracket, not colon. Just like the other one reads. Hex space parenthesis capital C end your parenthesis, and then it's a semicolon.
Sending notes to Rob. You fucked up this one.
He's sleeping, man. Don't bug him.
And sooner if you want to get rid of the hex thing on me then.
Yeah, I can do that. Sorry, my brother's messaging me.
I fixed my own damn hit points.
So now hit me
Nobody
again.
makes me bleed my own.
Nope, you're gonna want to shift drag the damage one to me because that's who you're hexing.
Yeah, and then you have to, because then that puts the concentration spell onto yourself as well. If he hits you, even though the C's in that one, it doesn't matter. There,
Now if I hit you, and now they both expire because you failed your con save,
Any
and they
fail.
automatically go away. So that should work perfectly, as long as you do those steps. Whoever you hex, you have to shift drag the damage one and regular drag the disadvantage to checks.
Yeah. That's just so it targets only the hex damage goes to that person, and then shit.
Yeah, hex is a more complicated spell because of that bullshit. But having never played a caster, it's difficult to. You got to learn sometime, I suppose.
Balthazar, fix your hit points and on-target me, you sick.
I got his hit points.
I still want him to on-target me. It's uneasy.
Can I create another tab of spells separate from my cantrips? That's also cantrips, though.
Like for
what,
your packed
for-
spells?
Yeah.
Yeah, just instead of it saying like cantrips in there for your packed ones, go into that where it says cantrips and just put packed spell.
And the pack spells are tricky because you don't have level 1s. So once you graduate to level 2, all of your slots are level 2. So you'll have to update your spells to reflect level 2 spells for those slots. Does that make sense? So if you're casting a level 1 spell with a level 2 pack spell, you have to have the level 2 spell be a level 1 spell be a level 2, or be coded as a level 2.
Which is a pain in
Okay.
the fucking ass.
Because you don't have level 1 spell slots anymore. Once your pact brings you up to level 2, all of your spell slots are level
Okay.
2. That's why it goes why it's all messed up when you graduate or you go into spell 2s, because your level 1s are gone at that point. All of your spells are level 2. So
Okay.
Alrighty then. Thank you for the follow, Hayden Burrows. I appreciate that
so
shit.
it should just be adding like another die to a level 1 spell. It'll say when cast at level 2 you do X amount more damage or whatever.
Yeah, I just gotta go through and do each one.
Yeah, you just go in and open up the damage one and drop another die in the damage section.
Well, that's fucking pretty good to know. And then, yeah, if you change all your shit to groups where it says cantrips or it says spells on the side, you can just change that to packed spells.
Cool.
And then it makes life real easy. Alright, so you guys have officially leveled up to level 3. Woo! And you're in Belliard. It's brand new morning. Everything's good to go. What would you guys like to do?
Roll it a d6 for my wand regen.
Sir?
I'm gonna look at Balthazar and say, "Untarget me, you sick fuck."
Balthazar and say, attack him, you son of a bitch.
I'm gonna pick up some crossbow bolts.
Yep. Yeah, this small town will have all, like, the basic necessities. Nothing really special, but the basics.
Is a healing potion basic?
No.
Damn it!
I'm gonna buy a healer's kit though.
You could definitely do that.
And just so everybody knows, I have one too. So if you need to, if I'm down, you can grab it out of my pack.
What does this healer kit do? Maybe I should pick one up.
It's no medicine save to put into stable, but you can just do it.
Yeah, you don't have to roll.
Cool.
I think each kid has 10 of those, so
10 uses, yeah.
tick them off.
Yeah, 10 uses. They're pretty good. Fucking back. Well, I just committed to helping fucking move a bunch of furniture today, which is unfortunate. One apartment to another.
Oh,
I got to do that yesterday. That's why I was so late.
healer's kit's 5 GP. I'm definitely taking one of those.
Yeah. You guys are swole, or Stooner's going to be swole, but Joe's swole.
No. I always say this, If I'm sweating at work, I did something wrong. Unless it's like fucking 100 degrees out, then I'm sweating because it's too fucking hot out. But if I'm ever sweating at work from working, I'm doing something wrong. There's got to be a better way of doing it. Alright, so yeah, like I said, you guys stopped in Belliard. I'm sure you're going to report in, say that you found what was left of the delegation and that there may be some key members missing.
Yep.
Belliard says, alright, well, if anyone official comes looking, we'll let them know for you guys, but other than that, not really much we can do. Oh, fucking back. Where would you guys like to go?
I think we're heading to the Vale of Dancing Waters.
I think so.
So I guess west and then south when we hit that fork.
Alright. Yeah. You guys can move your token one at a time and just roll me a d20 if you want. Alright, Juan rolls a 9. Glenbar, you are up next. 12. Balthazar. It's close. And Lebowski. Alright. And now everyone can roll me a d20. Because you guys stop for the night and see what happens.
Looks like Lebowski let out a loud fart or something. Fuck.
Whoever
So
not
that's
sleeping next to you again.
2 of you guys that rolled? Or did everyone roll?
Just
The
the
2
two.
of you.
Oh, is this overnight? Sorry.
Yeah, this is overnight, sorry. Alright, so no encounter. You guys get your long rest. And what's that one for, Juan?
Next move.
Alright. So yeah, you guys come to the crossroad. Are you heading to the Vale of Dancing Waters, or are you going down to the large path towards what was told to you guys as Feathergale Spire?
I think the group wanted to go to the Dancing Waters one. I voted I want to eventually get to that other Feathergate.
Like, you know, that haunted keep down there has been named the Feathergale Spire. You don't know much else about it besides that. But it's totally up to you guys as a group.
Yeah, my motivation for that is to get rid of that cult that's there. Yes, so.
Yeah. 1,200 miles? Ah, that's 12 hours. You'll be here sometime
So
tomorrow.
should we do that first or head to the waters?
My vote, if we get to choose, would be down to that one, if no one cares.
You guys definitely do get to choose.
Spire.
Right, what is...
I'm with Glenbar.
Alright, and Balthazar, I'm assuming you have no complaints either way?
No complaints.
Alright, so who rolled that last mess? Juan? Alright, Glenbar, D20. And Balthazar, D20. Oh, you gotta give me a second.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, that's fine.
Jumping the gun. Just so excited.
Just don't jump the gun when you're looking down the barrel.
Speaking of looking down the barrel, how are you doing, Light?
Beaver ambush.
No,
Oh,
no
okay.
reaction.
They're way over there.
Chamber's full.
Sorry, I'm reading right now.
Lightning had to look down the barrel of like 5 guns yesterday.
I did.
Oh yeah, because it says chapter 3.
I can't believe how easy that test was.
So where exactly did you take that? You just go down to like the RC station?
No, I just went down to my local gun store.
No shit.
Yeah, they hold the classes there.
Sorry, what the hell?
That
is
was
this?
just
$130 for your long gun, 100 for your long gun, 110 for the restricted.
restricted. That's like handguns and shit, though.
Scarlet
Handguns,
Call?
AR-15s, short shotguns.
That's
But
what
just like a regular
like to
12
me.
gauge and fucking 308s. That's just long.
That's just your PAL, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah. I only decided to do my restricted because they might start making it harder to do. I don't have any intentions of buying a handgun really quickly. But the
Feathergale Spire,
other local
there
gun
it is,
shop
ladies
has a
and
bunch
gentlemen.
of military surplus Russian
I'm just having some
handguns
issues finding
that
it.
fire a really obscure cartridge that they happen to have like 20,000 rounds of that they're selling for dirt cheap. So it's like a $250 handgun with like
So is
20
that-
cent a round ammo.
Ooh.
That sounds fun.
I think I'm just gonna buy it for the gigs. Take it to the range and see how many rounds I can put through it before it
That's
jams.
my map.
Right?
Well, because military surplus
Alright,
ammo
when
is
the
so
characters
dirty.
use their area, you can find weather at the atmosphere during the days your sky comes to tower.
Yeah, I guess once you own a gun, you gotta fucking clean that bitch.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Man, they were showing us some barrels in class that blew up because there was a bee in it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, it was fucked.
Alright, so you guys come closer. You see that Feathergale Spire rises from a pillar of rock high into the air, this tallest point for miles. Built from white limestone and embellished in marble, the spire resembles a gleaming sword that pierces the sky. The gatehouse faces the opposite cliff. Its drawbridge is the only point of entry. Tall, wide windows encompass the bottom level of the tower, absent only upon the gatehouse side. A circle of open stalls rings the tower foundation where it meets the rock. Above each stall, the sculpture of a hippogriff in flight leaps from the tower base. Beneath Feathergale Spire to the east is a wide, gusty canyon yawns through the hills.
Like we need to find a way in.
Da, da, da.
Anyone object to kind of searching around the place, see if we can find a way in?
Yeah, Juan will do a quick circle around the spire and see if there's entry passage.
Stable. Give me 2 seconds, please. They're not very forthcoming in this one with where you guys are supposed to be.
There wouldn't happen to be any soldiers loyal to my former military organization.
Not a fucking chance, sir.
I thought I'd try, man.
Alright, that's ground level.
Almost like I read that right from the page.
I don't... It's tell me chapter 7.
This kind of reminds me of Saruman's Tower.
Oh, wow.
Alphazad has that angry look in his eye again. He's still targeting me.
Washing you close, man.
That's that friendly fire word.
Alrighty.
Hey, Chowens, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Chapter 5, no. Chapter 7 is what I'm supposed to be looking at. No, there is no chapter 7. Oh. What? Okay, we're on Feathergale Spire, but why doesn't it tell me... Hold on, guys. I'm trying to read something. It's not making sense to me.
I switched over to YouTube. I keep peeking over. I don't want any spoilers.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. This game's fun. I don't want to spoil it. It's bad enough I already know Juan Sanchez has disadvantage on his next roll due to the chat. Just kidding.
I don't have that shit in my chat, which is nice.
I know, yeah. Just proper chat heels. That's so great.
That's kind of neat. All right, okay, I'm ready. Sorry, I just had to double, triple, quadruple fucking check everything.
Better safe than TPK, right?
That's right. All right. So as you guys are walking up to the Feathergale Spire, you see a gap of 20 feet separates the ledge where the path ends from the closed drawbridge. The space between the cliff's edge and the gatehouse drops several hundred feet to the bottom of the canyon. Near the ledge, a brass bell hangs from a wooden post. So right about there. And that drawbridge is closed currently.
You say we ring the bell, or are we gonna try and find a different way in?
You can roll me a perception check, sir. Alright, yeah, both of you know you're pretty goddamn certain this is going to be the only way in unless you can find some way to get flying hippogriffs to get in. Flying hippogriffs, because that's not a fucking double statement, right?
Sure.
Well, it could be a wingless hippogriff.
Well, only if you're a sick fuck and decide to rip the wings off of it, but hey. Sounds like something
With
a
a
couple of my
magnifying
characters
glass.
would do.
Anyone particular persuasive? Want to do some talking here? I think the only way we're getting in here is if we try to pretend that we
They
are
can
part
get
of
in
this,
real
or
easy.
we'll want to join up.
Real easy.
I'm a high-ranked military soldier. I will try to persuade them to let me in.
Balthazar has a 16 charisma.
I'm
Is he
also
just not
undead
here?
though. No, I'm here. Hello?
It's totally, yeah, we
Yeah,
can hear
you're
you,
good.
sir. It's totally up to you guys what you would like to do. I'm gonna sit here and make them make
As a
this
dwarf,
decision. Yeah. Because he's a
So I
Goliath.
push Balthazar forward and ring the bell.
All right, time to get it. Shit show started. You see a small window near the gate open, and a female head pokes out and says, "What brings you here?"
I'm gonna cast. I don't know how to say this word. Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy.
I don't
yeah.
know. Yeah, it makes my voice boom up to 3 times as loud for 1 minute, and I'm just like, I am the all-powerful Balthazar.
She kind of squints and is like, "Wow, man, is that necessary?" She
We
wasn't.
wish.
She
We
wasn't
wish
being
to join
menacing.
you.
Oh, in that case, absolutely. Feel free to come on in, and she'll lower the drawbridge down for you.
no troll.
No troll. She straight up lowers the drawbridge and is like,
Alrighty
"How's
then.
it going, gentlemen? Thank you for the follow, Gamer Greg. I appreciate that."
Still talking 3 times as loud. We are good.
She kind of gives you a look like, "Come on, man. We did. That's
Yeah,
I got
it's for
you.
a minute. I
We
can't do anything. It's a minute.
No, it took a minute for the drawbridge to lower. You gotta be quiet now.
Alright, so
Juan, flourishing
when I walk back-
removes his hat and says, "Hello, my lady."
Alright, as you come to the door, she introduces herself as Savra Bellabranta.
Good day, Salva.
And she offers to escort you through the tower all the way to the top floor, to the pinnacle where her boss seems to be.
All right, as we
Yeah.
enter, Juan is carefully noting any peculiarities.
Second, please.
Mental note.
First floor, like this is the ground level. You proceed to. She takes. I'm not gonna give you a map for this shit because it's just fucking time consuming. But as you proceed to the second level, you see is a great hall with a bunch of knights' cells that seem to be circling around it. There's 2 beds and a fireplace, closet, and chests in all these cells. It looks like a pretty nice living space.
Have we
Very-
seen any
Sorry.
other
Go ahead.
cultists around at this point?
Yeah, absolutely. You see in the Great Hall, just sitting at the table, you see a couple feather-galed knights, who you're assuming are cultists as well. They're just sitting there eating because you're with this woman. They don't get bent out of shape at all. They're just looking at you like, hey, well, you must belong here. Getting an escort through the tower. And the stairwell goes directly up the center. She takes you up to the 3rd floor, and you see quite a few more knights' cells. These ones look a little bit more extravagant, a little bit more beautiful. There's lots more room. Yeah, there's people everywhere basically, like constantly moving around. They all look like they have a purpose. And now I gotta go fucking.
I think Balthazar has his cat typing.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Sorry.
His cat
I was
typing.
gonna look at him like he's having a stroke.
Pinnacle. There we go.
Picking Powerball numbers or something.
His mom was screaming at him through the phone.
And sorry, yeah, she takes you up to the 4th level, and this is where I'll show you guys what's. Guys go. At the apex of the towers, the stairs terminate at a round stone gazebo. I guess you'll be inside that gazebo if you guys want to move yourself there. That continues upward in a needle-like minaret. Beyond this enclosure, a small lawn grows upon the top of the tower. 4 paths paved with white stones point the directions of the compass of each path. Oh shit, the kids are home. I didn't realize that. Sitting here smoking away. Direction of the compass,
Literally.
each path ending in a pointed stone crescendulation. That's a hard word to say. At the pinnacle's edge is a spyglass on a tripod pointed downwards. From this vantage point, the Feathergale Knights possess a supreme view of all that transpires nearby in the nearby canyon. Give me 2 seconds, please. Oh man, my throat. That really hurt. I just do.
5.
As you reach the pinnacle, the commander of the Feathergale Knights is a well-built male human in his early 50s. Embossed feathers, patterns, ornament, plates. Oh, fuck, throat. Sorry about that, guys. Ornament the plates of his armor, and his kingly cloak boasts a feathered mantle. He smooths his white blonde hair into place and then bows before you as if he were only a lowly courier.
And Juan bows and removes his hat and says, "I like your feathers. Have you seen my peacock coat?"
He introduces himself as Thuro Moroska, and he welcomes you to Feathergale Spire, retreat of the Feathergale Society. The Lord, and he says he is the Lord Commander. He invites you to a feast for the Society's 10th year.
What's the guard level look like here?
There's a couple knights and a couple very very big vultures just chilling around.
Is it a vegan friendly feast?
uh, no, but this guy's definitely willing to talk to you.
Trying to think of the words you guys been using for that convoy there. The
Delegation.
delegation. Does he have any word of what happened to the delegation? What might have attacked them or something?
Uh, his face immediately darkens. He says, "Great evil lurks amongst these hills. Depraved cultists led by wretched monsters. But let us speak of such matters after the feast has warmed our blood."
I will nod in agreement and eat my vegan friendly feast.
God damn it, it's in the Great Hall. Second.
Do I have any indication? Are these the? Is this the cult of the Howling Hatred?
He hasn't said anything about that.
I'll ask. Have you heard of this cult? This Howling Hatred cult?
And I'll whisper to my party, don't eat any bird.
Oh.
Avoid the chicken.
We're eating the delegation members.
He just frowns, like seriously frowns upon mentioning the cult's name. He repeats his statement that there is evil in this valley led by stupid people and monsters. He looks like he's slightly upset about the fact that those fuckers are around here.
So we're planning on rooting them out. Can you give us any indication of where they might be found?
He says, after the feast, we will discuss these things. Second here. Second level, I think it is. Yeah. Got it right on the first guess. Goddamn fucking game. Alright. Sharing a map. He allows you guys to rest in the tower until it's time to begin the feast. I'm assuming you guys are joining the feast, yes?
Yep.
I don't see we have a choice here, guys.
No,
Alright.
we gotta be there.
So, clad in the finest garments of velvet, the knights feast at a curved table in the Great Hall where twin hearths blaze. Thurl Maroxa sits at the head of the table, so he's like over here somewhere. He says, "Honored guests, tell us of your adventures in the Sambar Hill. Let us aid you in any way we can."
Well, we were traveling and heard tell of a delegation that passed through Belyard, but apparently never reached their destination of Summit Hall. On the east side of the river, we came across a large battle and found quite a large amount of their dead. It seems as though orcs have carried off any survivors or possibly even the dead to feast upon.
As you're telling your story, the knights around you, they look concerned and also impressed at your resourcefulness for finding out this much. You're assuming they know what you're talking about to a certain degree. And when you're close to the end of telling what you said, the doors to the Great Hall fly open and a sentry from the pinnacle shouts, "Manticore, it's on the move!" And at this announcement, the Feathergale Knights rise as one, the feast before them unfinished. As Thurl stands up, he says, "We should take this opportunity to slay the monster." From his finger, he removes a feathered patterned gold ring set with a garnet and holds it aloft, saying, "A prize for the one who brings me the beast's head." He asks you to join 4 of his knights in the hunt of this manticore. And it offers
Let's
to lend
do
you
it.
guys hippogriffs for the task.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go
Oh,
let's
yeah.
go to the top of the spire. and hunt.
Alrighty
Thank you for the follow.
To the
Beefy.
hippogriffs.
It's a flying butternut.
Come on.
Buttersquash. Butter stuff.
So, 4 Feathergale knights assemble at the pinnacle, each mounted upon a giant vulture. The moon illuminates the misty canyon below Feathergale Spire, and in the far distance a single shard of darkness moves, filtering in and out of the mist. Then the shadow sinks beneath the bank of clouds, lost again from sight. Oh,
Is the
this
idea
is
that
cool.
we jump on with these guys, or we get our own mounts?
You get your own mounts, I believe.
We'll follow the lead of these. These guys seem like they know what they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, they seem very, very capable. Give me 1 second here. Oh.
So I'll ask them. You lead the way. We'll
fuck.
tell us what we can do to help.
Alright, give me 1 second. This is pretty intense. Assume that one knight is injured and the Manticore's hit points are reduced by 8 at the end of each round of battle. "24 tail spikes. Does nothing other than fly away from its pursuers." Holy shit. 10 consecutive minutes pass, neither the knights nor the characters find the Manticore returns to. Where's this goddamn map they're talking about?
Unbelievable!
Alright, thank you. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking for a map. It says it takes place in the skies above the Sighing Valley. See the accompanying map, but there's no fucking accompanying map. Oh, what the shit? Yeah, give me a second,
No
guys.
map. I want my bit back.
Yeah, there's no map at this point. Give me a second.
Unbelievable!
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Vohio 1.
Alright, guys, I don't know what to do here. We might have to call it for the day because I really want a map for this one because it's going to be fucking awesome.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Like I said, I can't find the map. And it says immediately, here, I'll even show you guys.
It works for me. I should probably get out to my mom sooner rather than later, so her wrath is less.
Yeah, no shit.
This is
Give me
true.
1 second, though. That is literally what it has in there. And then it does not have a map. That's fucked up, eh?
Yeah, you probably have to look through all your maps to figure out which one it is.
Yeah, I am going to have to. But yeah, for now, I'm going to call it because I don't want to waste you guys' time searching for maps. Plus, this battle is fucking crazy. Like, there's about 7 paragraphs describing, depending on what you guys do, is what it does and how this shit's going to work.
Sounds good.
All
You
right.
can always use more help in a big battle like that anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully we got more people next week.
Oh, yeah, you guys are definitely going to need
Oh,
help with
yeah.
this one. The chances of survival just the 4 of you are pretty fucking slim, even with the help of these knights, Feathergale Knights. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. It will be an epic battle next Sunday.
No, I'm still sticking to my text, but
But
that's my
till
opinion.
now, we're going to call it for the day.
All right, thanks, dude.